Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Nonz, and in this video I will be showing you my 2022 natural hair care wash day routine. So let's get straight into it. We're starting off with really old, matted and tangled hair. I haven't washed my hair in weeks, so there's also a lot of product buildup in there and we just need some TLC. So we're gonna start by pre-pooing, and this stage just helps me get all the tangles out, and I'll be using the Tresemme pre-wash detangling butter to help me do that. So previously I didn't really care about pre-pooing until I made the effort to actually incorporate it. And what I found is that it's super important because you get to finger detangle first before going in with a comb. I personally love detangling using a comb, but this just helps make life easier and wash day quicker. And it just helps you get rid of a lot of tangles as you possibly can before moving on to the next stage. So you really need to take your time here and use your favorite oil or favorite detangling butter to get the job done. So also during this stage, I like to section my hair because this is how I'm going to work throughout wash day. It just makes life so much easier in terms of shampooing, detangling later, as well as applying and washing off product. And it also helps keep your hair stretched. So I really don't like letting my hair shrink, which is why I'll put water or apply water with my hair in sections already so that there's as minimal shrinkage as possible. It's up to you what you prefer, but technically or basically I don't like shrinkage because that just helps tangle my hair even more, but it's really up to you. So I'm just basically making sure that my hair is super detangled. I'm working in sections and I'm also concentrating on the roots as well because I get a lot of tangles there, and then also the ends to make sure that I'm getting as much tangles out as I possibly can. So once my hair is in sections and I'm happy, I'll move on to the next step, which is shampooing. And I will be using the Imbu Curl Liberating Sulfate-Free Shampoo. And what I like about this product is that it removes product buildup, but it does not leave my hair feeling stripped. I'll typically do 2 or 3 rounds of this shampoo, and I will use the pads of my fingertips just to make sure that I'm getting the product buildup off of my scalp. So the next step is my favorite step, and this would be deep conditioning. Now I'm going to combine all the products that you see on the screen to make my deep conditioner, and these are products that my hair particularly enjoys, and they also promote growth. They strengthen my hair and make sure my hair feels soft and lush. So I'm going to continue working in sections, and I'm just going to make sure that I coat my hair so every single strand is coated with this deep conditioner mix. And I'm also going to carry on finger detangling as I add the deep conditioner mix to my hair. So I finger detangle as much as I possibly can so that I spend minimal time detangling with a comb. I love this stage because this is when I'm able to give my hair the TLC that it needs and also just give back to my hair. I'll leave the deep conditioner on for as long as I want, but the minimum time is like 30 minutes, longer if you want or less if you want. But I find that 30 minutes gives it enough time to actually penetrate my strands. So I've left the deep conditioner mix in for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, and I'm just going to move on to my next step, which would be detangling, but with a comb. So I'm going to use a comb to detangle my hair, and a lot of people don't really like this step and prefer to finger detangle, but I personally like it because I thoroughly get to detangle my hair. I went through 2021 without using combs to detangle, and I could feel the difference when I actually washed my own hair because I was going to a salon. My hair is so much easier to actually detangle now than it was when I went back to detangling with a comb. It was really difficult, and I had a lot of tangles, especially at my roots. Not dragging finger detangling, but personally, it's not enough for me alone. So I'm just going section by section, and I'm starting from the ends of my hair, working my way up to the root. You can detangle as quickly or as slowly as you like, but it's just easier for me now that I've been finger detangling throughout. The middle section of my hair does get really tangled, so I find that I spend a lot of time on it. So once I'm happy and my hair is thoroughly detangled, I'll wash that out and move on to my last stage. So I'll add my leave-in conditioner from Cantu, which I've been using forever. Love it, love it, love it. And I'll also add a shea butter to that to just seal everything in. And then I'll also focus on my hairline using the T44Z hair food. So I still like to do my last step in the shower simply because I don't want to get my hair too dry, but I do pat it down with a t-shirt just to make sure that it's not dripping. And then I'll start with the leave-in conditioner first, make sure that my strands are thoroughly coated, and then I will go in with the shea butter on top. You can also add an oil to your last step and just seal everything up, but I personally don't like to because I've already used oils in my deep conditioning stage, but it's totally up to you. So I'm going to just go through every single section and then twist it up. And when I'm twisting, I'm making sure that I'm pulling at the roots a bit just to make sure that they are as stretched out as possible. I'd also typically trim my ends, but I have no idea where my scissors are. So when I'm done, I'm going to just add the T44Z to my hairline because we're trying to revive that. And then basically that's it. All the products that I have mentioned are available from the blue or green store, except for the T44Z. I got that on Takealot. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give a like, a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.